great one, listen to Package.
Yeah, cool man, Faffage.
Bit of Package.
Faffage.
Yeah.
Check 1, 2.
Yeah, got sound coming in.
Do you remember Samo and Mandy from Grange Hill? The changing rooms in the school, the lockers, the cocaine falls to the floor. Just say no. I was born in Fleetwood in Lancashire, a town well renowned for fishing and amphetamine. Mum and Dad stayed together. I could never quite understand how someone who were meant to love each other argued so much. I had so much love to give. I remember I was 8 years old. I was down the local fish merchants with my dad. The rum started flowing. I stole a glass of rum. I never knew I could escape the pain and the sadness with alcohol, but I did. I remember being 15 years old. There was an old lady at the end of our street that had a shop. I used to help her put the display out, put things in bags for customers, that sort of stuff. I remember seeing 2 knives, and I thought to myself, why has an old lady in a shop got 2 knives? I stole one. I didn't have any bad intentions around it. Unfortunately, someone died as a result of that. It wasn't my fault, but it haunts me to this day. Navy rum just didn't cut it anymore. My curious fingers found amphetamine. During the week, I'd be burgling people's houses, stealing car stereos, up to all hours of the morning. Then at weekends, I'd be out clubbing, taking ecstasy, dancing till the early hours, with a mad for it crowd. And then, my addiction spiralled deeper, 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 till I become lost. I ran away to Manchester. Fleetwood couldn't hold me anymore. I ended up at a shop, a different shop, on Claremont Road. No little old lady this time. The amphetamines in the ecstasy didn't cut the mustard. We begged, we borrowed, we injected. Just say no. I vowed that I never would, and I did. I created this illusion that I was free, but I was a prisoner. There was a warrant for my arrest. I didn't run this time. I pleaded with a police officer to arrest me. I begged the judge to put me in prison. I was sick. I was done. It was over. I was in prison. I got really sick. They rushed me out of the prison on a blue light. I ended up at a hospital, in hospital. I'll never forget it. The nurse came in, she said, there's good news and bad news. The good news is you've not got HIV. The bad news is you've got Hep C. Literature on the bed. She waddled off. A few years later, it caught up with me. HIV positive. It didn't come as an amazing surprise, but it hit me like a truck. People get shocked when I say HIV saved my life. But it did. These days, I still run, but I run towards my feelings and my emotions in the hope that my experience can benefit other people so that they don't have to go down the well that I went down and that they can find it before they get too far. You know, HIV does not define me, but it was the start of the making of me.